This is the best fuse strat in Rainbow Six Siege. All you have to do is tag bro and force him to play ram and then just go to town on any vert you see. Fuse is not capable of making vert, so you have to rely on your teammates to do it for you. You have to completely eviscerate the floor above sight so you have free reign to do whatever you want. Make sure you can see every angle into sight from above. No spot should be left untouched. When you finish, your attack setup should look just like this, perfectly pristine and ideal for fuse entry at any angle at any time. And you actually have the high ground advantage because it's easier to look down at the enemy than for them to look up at you, meaning it's an easy frag. Now that sight is wide open, go with fuse to the floor above to begin planting below. As you can see on the fuse cam, we have to go above. That's because there is nowhere to place it on the floor we destroyed. But this is better for us because it means we're more protected from the enemy. With everything now set up, send your bro down to site to distract the enemy in a 1v1. And while you're in the 1v1, you activate the fuse charge. It might take out your teammate, but at least you'll win the game.
It worked.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Wow.
We all know Tachanka is the best defender in Rainbow Six Siege. From his turret to his fire launcher, Tachanka has always been the best operator and will always be the best operator. Alongside him we have Goyo, who's currently the most picked operator. And what do these operators have in common? They both have a fire ability that deals massive damage and is great against all operators. As you can see from this site setup, this strat requires the Goyo to actually place down their Goyos instead of roaming across site. The strat is extremely simple. All you need to do is just wait below a room that you have rigged with explosives and barbed wire. And then once that's set up, you just go downstairs and just wait. Now this strat will counter any 3-speed operator, especially Ash, who will rush into site because they'll be slowed down by the barbed wire, which gives you enough time to spring the trap where they have no time to react and will just instantly die, guaranteeing you the win. As we can see here, the Ash walks into the trap, and as we patiently wait from down below, when we spring the trap, they die within 3 seconds.
Successful.
Thermite is an amazing operator, however, he is greatly overshadowed by his counterparts like Ace and Ivana. To fix this, we need to improve his fragging capabilities by guaranteeing a Thermite every single round, as long as you follow this site setup. Now, to do this, you actually don't even want to play Thermite, you want to play Nomad, because she's gonna knock the opponent down and stun them so you can get the free kill. And you can actually chain together these nomads. So when one activates, the next one will, and the next one will, and you want to place it here, here, and lastly, so they can't escape, right here. Now when we watch this POV from Tachanka, we can see he vaults into sight only to get launched back down the hatch. Then he gets launched again, where he tries to escape, but he gets launched into the Thermite, where he explodes immediately with no counterplay at all. Works perfectly every time. No failures.
It basically worked.
Mira is the #1 shield operator in Rainbow Six Siege. Her shield is bulletproof, meaning that if you shoot it, nothing happens. So if you hold out her shield in front of enemies, they will hit the shield and the bullets will not hit you, meaning you can take all the hits. The best application for this is to put a Mira into a reinforcement, then break that said Mira. And when you break that Mira, take out your other Mira and stand in front of it. This will trick attackers into thinking that this is a real Mira. Lo and behold though, it's not. And when they try to shoot your Mira, you jump them and activate that natural cell that you set up earlier in the round for an easy victory. All these perspectives show just how effective this tactic can be.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Oh. That's fine.
Aurora, being the newest operator in the game, has some of the best versatility right now. And when you pair her up with Blackbeard, she becomes basically unstoppable. Blackbeard is already the most annoying attacker right now, from having a shield, 2 frag grenades, and an assault rifle on top of that shield. And so, to pair it up, you can just place a Aurora on any doorway, and Blackbeard will just sit behind that wall until the time is ready to strike. Blackbeard then bursts through that Aurora, where the unsuspecting defender will get repeatedly rammed until they die. Now, the secret behind this strat is that attackers actually have a huge advantage when it comes to Auroras. They can open it faster, which allows for much more play against the defenders. The defenders have an opportunity to open them, but attackers just are faster. This strat works especially well when you put multiple Auroras on site, so you have to keep the defender guessing which one Blackbeard will ram through. This play is uncounterable. There is no way for defenders to defend against this. All they can do is sit down and hope to God that the Blackbeard doesn't come after them.
Friendly mission.
Never gonna run around.
Let me show you.
Habana sucks, so instead of using her to hard breach, we can use her to make the ultimate rush to confuse the enemy. Just go to site and shoot your ability here, 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 and here. The operators you're going to need for this is Flores, Osa, Thatcher, Ella, and Legion. All of these operators have to work in sync or this play will never work. But the idea here is we place a Habana on every single entry point into this building, and we wait until the perfect time. When the time is right, we blow it all up, and we all rush in onto site where the enemy is confused, they don't know where we're coming from, and then we all shoot them. It's as simple as the rush can be, just with disorientation everywhere. Defenders will never know what hit them. Extra points if you just hold down the trigger the second you walk into site. If you shoot enough, someone will get hit.
Epic.
Okay.
This strat guarantees you the easiest kill of all time, a Neanderthal could put off. If you were fresh out of painting caves from the Mesopotamian area, you could easily pull this off after 0 experience of playing this game. But when you go to basement on house, you can just go to the top bathroom hallway, and if you aim directly in this certain area, you can have a perfect angle next to the car, where defenders will always walk, meaning you have a 3 lineup every time. Once you have this angle set up, just wait. And 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 wait. Eventually the defender will come through, and as soon as they cross this threshold, just dome him in the head. Easy kill.
It's new tech.
Common spawn.
So you know how you can like see laser pointers and it always tells you out, the enemy swings you because they see it and you always die? Well, we can use this to our advantage. If we go Nomad, she has a giant laser that defenders can easily see. Just go behind the defender and lure them like a pig with a carrot on a stick. This strat is an easy counter to Smoke, Mute, Castle Pull, Stalk, Rook, Kapkan, Tachanka, Jaeger, Bandit, Frost, Valkyrie, Kavera, Echo, Mirror, Legion, Ella, and the rest. Just everyone, honestly. And then just wait around the corner of Sledge for an easy kill. The thing is, the defender will literally never see it coming. All they see is the laser pointer, and that's the perfect time to kill them.
What does this look like?
Did you know you can actually parry bullets in Rainbow Six Siege? If you whip out the bulletproof camera at just the right time, it will block bullets, giving you a window of opportunity to fight back against the enemy. This is an elite tech, however, and requires a lot of experience. The timing is really hard, and you have to make sure you hit your headshots. This one requires the utmost skill to complete.